Hi everyone. So we entered the Sian Ka'an National Park. We went to the other day. We went to the first side of this park because the park is geographically is divided in two parts. There's the Muil area where you have the Mayan monument, the pyramid, and the trails through the woods in the lagoon. That's where we went yesterday. And this is the Punta Allen Peninsula, the national park. So we paid an entrance fee there, and then you drive on a dirt road. So you have to have a 4x4 to access this area. So this is known for its wilderness, for its wild beaches. As you can see, we're in the middle of the forest here, of the Caribbean forest. There's nothing around us. They even recommend when you're going here, you have to have a full tank of gas because there are no gas stations for the foreseeable distance from here all the way down to the peninsula. And like I said, you need to have a 4x4 because as you can see, the road is extremely treacherous here. It's full of these holes with water. Now Helen's recording,
trying to show how bumpy it is, but
how bumpy it is. The car is pretty rocky. Yeah. It's pretty bumpy. This is presumably a remnant of a hurricane because after a hurricane passes, it leaves roads like this. So you gotta drive really slow. You can't go fast. You'll destroy your suspension. And even this car, I think the suspension will be gone
after the roads we've been driving on.
After the roads we've been driving on, yeah.
Oh my God.
And apparently there's a nice sandy beach at maybe 1 or 2 kilometers from here. And at the rate that we're going at, 10-20 kilometers an hour, it'll take us like a good time to get there. But in all the fairness, some part of the road are flat. It's only like, see, now we're going over some potholes, and now we're getting into a stretch of the road that's not that bad. That's kind of okay. Punta Allen, or rather Sian Ka'an, but this is the Punta Allen section. If you look at the map, Punta Allen is that long peninsula from Tulum that goes all the way down to the end of Sian Ka'an. The other side where we went yesterday is also part of Sian Ka'an. And we saw coatis on the road. We weren't able to record them, but I'm sure coatis will come out here. A coati is Central and South American relative of the raccoon. Coatis live in Central America. That's where their range starts, and it goes all the way down to South America. And they told me at the entrance that the tourists saw a jaguar a few days ago. They saw a jaguar come out of the woods, which is spectacular. It's awesome because that animal is really reclusive. You can't see it. It's extremely rare to see. So a good sign is that the sun came out. We had rain in the forecast, and now we have sun, so that's good. But if you look at where we are, people have properties here. It's great. It's an amazing place. Punta Allen, Sian Ka'an. There are also boat tours. You can do a boat tour. The entrance fee was about 200 pesos per person, so it's okay. It's not it's not like the Mayan pyramids in Tulum. So this is fine. Like it won't break our bank. Let's see where we can go now. So that's it. This is like it's a great adventure for me. This is gold. Driving off-roading like this, going on dirt roads. What do we have here? Something Maya. El último Maya. Gotta be careful here. The road is bad. El último Maya, Restaurant Beach Club. This could be it, huh?
Well, this is the restaurant he told us about.
You think so?
I guess, yeah.
Beach Club. Maybe that's the restaurant, yeah. We parked in some first spot in Punta Allen. Apparently, this is a private restaurant here where you have to spend 300 pesos per person to access the beach. But if you continue 1 kilometer further south, you'll get a public beach with free access. Look at the bird here. This looks like some kind of a roadrunner, but it's not. Amazing species of bird. And here it's just pure Caribbean. So this is, in my opinion, this is a lot better than Tulum. You got to drive down south really far to be able to access those rustic areas, right, where you won't see tourists. This is a national park, Sian Ka'an National Park. So in my opinion, it's worthwhile to rent a car and to drive down all the way that rustic road. So we have a school bus over there, And the plants here are very similar as the plants as the vegetation that we can find in Cuba, on the Caribbean side of Nicaragua as well. It's pretty much the same thing. So we're going to continue our journey, and we'll see you at the public beach in Punta Allen, Sian Ka'an. We found the access to the public beach in Punta Allen, Sian Ka'an. But now it seems like there's some clouds, some rain clouds. Might get some rain. But in any case, we finally found a beach that's a true Caribbean beach, meaning that, you know, it has all that stuff that you're looking for when you want to go to the beach. When you want to the beach. But here, as you can see, it's all sand. This beach is comparable to what we've seen in Cuba, so this is definitely to our liking. And as you can see, we can go far out at sea. There are no rocks. Oh, I think the tide is coming in. There are no rocks to make you trip and fall. So this beach continues all the way over there, and here we are. I'd like to just walk on the beach here. And, hi, Helen.
Hi.
So how do you like Punta Allen?
Okay.
It's good, huh?
Yeah.
The beach is a lot better than.
It's a bit dirty, but the water is really nice.
It's a bit dirty, but the water looks really nice. It's blue, and that's the place where you will want to stay when you come to Tulum. I was gonna say when you come to Cancun. For some reason, I keep saying that. I keep mixing up Cancun and Tulum. But this is better than Cancun, because here we're really going down the peninsula, and if we see the mist there, as the mist coming from the sea into the air. Nothing beats the Caribbean Sea, right? The Caribbean Sea, rightfully so, has the best beaches, some of the best beaches in the world, along with Indonesia. Where else? Maybe some places in Africa, but the Caribbean Sea is up there, right? So here we are. That's proof of that. This is that typical sandy beach that you know, that everybody wants, everybody's looking for. And of course here you're isolated, you're away from most tourists who are in Tulum, all the way up there. So this will be the place to come, the place to arrive. So Helen went to change in the car because she doesn't have her swimsuit on, but now I think I'm feeling some rain. I think the rain is starting. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end it. I'm gonna have to end the video, and we'll see what happens. We stopped along that road that goes down Punta Allen, down Sian Ka'an. We stopped at a restaurant called Emily's. It's on the coast, so they have ceviche, they have just like a typical food from here. We're gonna go check it out to see what kind of stuff we can get there. But yeah, it actually rained a little bit, but now the rain stopped, so we're good. Look at the setting here. Look how it is, like purely Caribbean. There's a bathroom, Helen, in case you need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, thanks.
It's not really the best one, but
Yeah, it's $1.
oh, it's $1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, this one.
That's hilarious. I guess here. Hola amigo, ¿qué tal?
Hola.
¿Usted habla inglés o...?
Muy poquito.
Ok, bueno, vamos a tratar en español. Entonces podemos tomar una mesa. ¿Y qué tipos de comidas tienen?
Aquí le enseño el menú.
Ah, el
Le
menú.
enseño el menú. Lo tengo en inglés y en español. ¿En cuál le gustaría?
Ok, en inglés, si
Ok,
es posible.
Aquí está en inglés.
Ok. Bueno. Ok, gracias. Vamos a tomar la mesa.
Ok, le explico. Es un consumo mínimo de 300 pesos por persona. Lo puede hacer en bebida o comida.
Por persona, ¿eh?
Sí.
Ok. ¿Se pueden tomar solamente bebidas o...?
Sí, claro que sí. Mientras
Ok.
haga el consumo, sí. El consumo mínimo le tiene la libertad de utilizar hamacas, camastros, mesas, el baño y el parking libre.
And parking as well. Okay. So this is the restaurant where we entered. So I almost hit my head up on the thatched roof. As you guys can see, it's really beautiful. So here we can sit anywhere, and they have a minimum for spending. You have to spend a minimum of 300 Mexican pesos per person, but it's quite alright because it's a unique setting. You know, you're in the middle of the Sian Ka'an National Park, and I'm just gonna go on the beach so that we can take a look at all that. Look at that! Wow, that's great stuff. The sea's so blue, like, you know, this translucent Caribbean blue. It's unbelievable. Awesome stuff. Hi Helen.
Hi.
How's it going? So, do you like Sian Ka'an?
Yeah.
Excellent. So Helen's happy, so that's good. Let's go take a seat, and we're gonna go take a plate and eat something. It's good that we came all the way down here. Now the only thing is that when you enter the park, the road is extremely bad. Like, there's potholes, and you gotta be really careful when you drive there, because if not, you'll destroy your car, you'll destroy your suspension. That's the only drawback, but besides that, it's a great place. We like it. Now we're just gonna choose a table. Here maybe? Let's go here. Nice setting for music too. Oh, they have coconuts. I like that. We're waiting for our food to arrive at Emily's in the Sian Ka'an National Park. It's a small, whatever it's called, eatery on the side of the beach. It's a great setting, as everyone can see. I'm gonna go around. Ceilings are pretty low here. You know, I hit my head on the thatched roofs, so that was something. But yeah, what a lovely place. We love it. Are they playing cumbia? I believe that's what that is. Music over there. Again, you gotta make sure to duck before you go through here, because the ceilings are low. But it seems like it was somebody's property, somebody's ranch, and then they turned it into a, you know, like a beachside restaurant. I think that's what that is. They even have the bathrooms there. I think we saw them. Oh, these seem to be, yeah, mobile homes. Yeah, that's what they are. They're trailers, and they turn them into lodging, into houses. Interesting. Oh, this will be the kitchen, I think. Hola, hola, ¿qué tal? Ah, interesting concept. But yeah, I mean, it's something, because we had to stop here, because to get here it's about look at this, look at the palm trees. To get here it's about I think 10 kilometers on that dirt road. Not even a dirt road, it's a road with holes, so you can't go faster. Literally, you can't go faster than 10-20 kilometers an hour. Sometimes at 30, but you really can't go faster than 30 kilometers an hour. So you might as well go there by bicycle or by scooter, because with a car it'll take you the same time to get there. So it's a unique experience. So we had to, you know, stop off and sit down to have something to eat. That's pretty much it. Look at this plant here. Amazing. I'm just enjoying this. It's it's the scenery, the setting. You're in the middle of the Caribbean, next to the Caribbean Sea, on that peninsula in the south of the state of Quintana Roo. And Belize is not too far away. We're going to go to Mahawal, which is a known village in Quintana Roo, and we'll go maybe even to Chetumal. Chetumal is a bit further away, but we have the car now, so why not? Might as well go there. Our food finally arrived. I ordered octopus ceviche. It comes with tortilla chips or Doritos, and I got a local beer from the Yucatan, Superior. Apparently it's very good. And Helen got, what did you get?
Chicken fajitas.
Chicken fajitas with
sauce,
black bean sauce,
rice,
and
tortillas.
And tortillas. So that's our meal here in the middle of the tropical paradise in the Caribbean, and now we're gonna try it. So we'll see you guys next time. And what better way to finish the day than by a walk on the beach after eating at a seaside restaurant. Oh, here the sand sinks in when you walk. It's hilarious. We're still right next to the sea. You can just see how far this goes. This goes down for, I think, another at least like 60-70 kilometers. Let's go this way. But it's a great place. And the skies are getting blue again, so maybe we won't have rain after all. So I wonder if they have bed and breakfasts here, or is it all restaurants? I'm pretty sure that people stay here. They rent out accommodation and they stay for longer periods of time. The only problem is that if you're here, you're literally in the middle of nowhere, because Tulum is like at least 20 kilometers away, maybe even 30 kilometers away, and there are no stores here, no convenience stores, there's nothing. And the road to come here, you can't really drive fast on it. It's full of holes, so you're really isolated here. But what a beautiful place it is. It must be great at night. You can see all the stars when the skies are clear, so it's perfect. It'd be good to take a boat to go out at sea on a boat. The only thing that's a bummer around here are these algae. They're preventing bathers from staying on the beach. For some reason, Tulum is known for algae. I've heard about this from many other people that went to Tulum. It's always the same thing that kind of spoils their stay at the beach. It's the algae. Some days there are more, some days there are less of them. So it really depends. On the time of the year, I guess. But yeah. So maybe we should go back. It is getting windy, so maybe the audio won't be heard after all, but it's a great beach. We like it, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. So there's the Caribbean Sea.